Hey there, folks. So I'm in Livingston, Montana. Livingston, Montana, just less than 100 miles north of Yellowstone National Park. And the interstate is closed. We have to take this highway through town, and it's a bypass. Basically, it gets you back on the interstate around this big curve. If you Google Livingston, Montana, you'll see how the interstate wraps around the town. So they had the interstate closed because of the wind. It's gusting up to 65 miles an hour, so any trailer towing vehicles or semis have to take the bypass. Well, at the same time, so there's this truck stop. It's really not a big major truck stop at all. It's like Lucky Lou's is a regular chain in Montana, a casino. They're like a dive. And you can see it's just a little convenience store. But half of that building is a casino. And then you got the convenience store if you want to see it. Pretty much the middle right there is the door. To the right is all that is the casino where the lights are kind of flashing and whatever. But then to the left, the gas pumps up front for cars and the convenience store, which has quite a lot in it and a whole lot of selection of souvenirs from Montana. But just showing, this is the wind, and Weather Channel shows no snow in the area right now. So somebody's dropped the ball on the radar forecast, because as you can see, it's just snowing and it's blowing heavily. And then I keep looking at the road map on Google, and there's a mountain pass between here and Bozeman. I'm only 30 miles from there. It's orange, and it went red, and then it went orange. It's a mountain pass. So anyway, the wind is whipping viciously, and the snow is coming down, and it was never in the forecast. But such is life, right? So, knowing the temperature is below freezing, I was going to go back out on the highway. I stopped here to do my 30-minute break, and that didn't happen. I should have took off. I should have tried to gamble. I barely had enough minutes to get all the way to Bozeman/Belgrade to the pilot truck stop, where I have a lot more facilities and shower facilities and whatever. So I'm holding my breath that I'm going to make that tomorrow. But I'm at the front side of the parking lot. There's a truck parking. It's pretty much starts right there. And then there's some fuel islands between me and those trucks. And then some gravel parking lot in the back where there's already about 10 trucks. I'm actually right at the fence line. You can see in my mirror. And that's Albertson's grocery store. Very convenient, located next to this stop that I've been through many times in the last 5 years. The road, there was no snow at all when I parked about an hour ago. There was no snow on the ground, like it was not here. So now you see, that is why I stopped for a minute before I drove up that mountain pass. Anyway, thought I'd share the fun adventure of driving truck 101 in the mountains in the winter. Yay. Thanks for checking it out.